Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Starsector. Okay, so first off, before we start, I'd like to give a thank you to Bering, who has been helping me with this series. He's been giving me some advice on some of the ship tactics and some of the combat stuff that goes on in this game, so I appreciate it. Because last episode I was debating on like what weapons I should give my ship, and basically for missiles he told me that I shouldn't have to worry too much about it because the AI is smart enough to not use like armor piercing missiles when the enemy shields are up, and they'll use like shield piercing when the shield is up, so I don't have to worry too much about being very specific when it comes to designing my ships, which is fantastic. And also Linger wanted to be a name for one of our ships, either be named Adventurous or Adamant. I think I'm going to name one Adamant because I like that name. I could do Adventurous Adamant too. That's always a possibility. So we need to go to, I believe, retrofit. Oh, also Bering let me know that I shouldn't be retrofitting out in the middle of the he told me that I shouldn't really be retrofitting out in the middle of space because it will cost CP points. Then your characters or then your ships need to build back up those CP points, which consume supplies. So it's best to retrofit whenever you're at a station or a planet, which is awesome. Didn't know that, so thank you for that advice. Anyways, the SAA Antrio is now going to be the SAA Adamant. Okay. And then that's going to pretty much be our fleet for now until we get more, until we get a better paycheck, because right now we can't afford anything else. I need to get some of these ships redesigned and get their debuffs off to make them a little bit better in combat before we start expanding the fleet. Anyways, the next task we need to do is, first off, I need to check, we need supplies, which I don't think the Academy has any. So we could take a risk and go up to the top of the map and take care of the last defensive system up here so that we have access to both junk points. But some of you guys seem like you're really enjoying the series, which I really appreciate. I do enjoy playing this game. I'm hoping in the future we'll be able to add some mods to it, but I want to do a playthrough of just vanilla until I get used to the game. And then in the future, we can do another one where we have a bunch of mods, because there's a lot of really interesting mods for this game. Ooh, we got monthly income. Interesting. Oh, is that because we're actually part of the Hagiment now? Oh yeah, we're part of the Galakia Academy now. So we now get monthly income. So sweet. You don't have to worry too much about like starving to death anymore. So, awesome. Good to know. That'll definitely help us get our fleet a little bit larger. Let's see if we have these. If we win this match, this should give us enough supplies. Keep us going for a while. And boom. Alrighty, here we go. So, we have a Hammerhead support destroyer, so it's not like a battle destroyer, so it should have tons of weapons on it. We have a combat freighter, and a shuttle. Okay, this should hopefully be an easy matchup for us. Move in to engage. Boop, boop. Deploy everyone. Okay, and then we have 5 command points, so I gotta remember not to use these all at once, but I definitely want, okay, so we can only give orders to 2 units at a time. The Sophia and the Smilin' Bob are going to escort the Baby Magnum. Oh, hang on, apparently still learning the stuff right now. There we go. So they are going to do an escort, and our brand new Adamant, let's have him escort me. There we go. So he is going to escort me, and the other two are going to escort Baby Magnum. I also need to continue practicing at these combat scenarios, because I still need to continue to get used to it. So that we can take on actual fleets in the future. Nope, too far away. Oh god. Oh god. Back up, back up! Ugh. Bad idea, bad idea! Nope, I've been disabled. It probably would be a good idea if I start like actually using a combat ship. But Baby Magnum, I want you to engage that. You, I want you to escort that one. And we'll switch over to video feed of this one. Nope, I want video feed. There we go. Yep, I get to recover my own ship. So much for getting extra supplies. Go, go, go! There goes, man, I am so bad with names. Adamant. Adamant's engaging that guy. Two are being engaged. He's releasing his flex to keep the numbers down. Everything is now engaging the big ship. Good, good. Its flex is at maximum capacity. Come on, Baby Magnum. I believe you can do this. Oop, oop, his shield's being overwhelmed. Our escorts really aren't escorting that well. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys orders to engage that. I want you to actively engage that. You two still got each other's attention, which is nice. This one dying. Not really. Alright, we need something for you to do, Mr. Smiling Bob. You go ahead and... Let's see, we got 3 command points left. Go ahead and help that one out. All 3 of you guys engage on that one to destroy it. You two, I mean, not Smiling Bob, but Baby Magnum is winning this fight. But the battle's taking too long. We're starting to lose combat readiness. There you go, there you go. Overwhelm it. Overwhelm it! There you go. All 3 of you guys now engage that one. Go, Smiling Bob! Go, go, go! Ooh, nice shot. That's the medium mining laser. It's almost dead. There we go. Alright, everything engage the final target. Oop, I need you... Go. Oh, okay, we killed it. Awesome. Ship recovery. I would like to keep my combat freighter. Unfortunately, now it has unreliable systems. And we don't really need the other one any of the other ones. Yeah, we're just going to keep that. So recover that. We got 764 credits. We lost some reputation with the pirates. That's perfectly fine. I need to get a little bit better at using my own ship. Honestly, I probably just need to make it faster, so I can get in and out of combat quickly. Nope, that's... God dang it. No, take all. Hey, awesome. So we gained a level, I believe. Oh, that's character. We gain a level? No, we just gain a story point. Okay. So I have no hull integrity and no combat readiness. We're consuming 8.4 per day. We have all taken... Oh, you haven't taken any damage. Your armor's taken a little bit of damage. Nope, let's go ahead and take a risk. There's one more fleet up here, which hopefully we will be able to take care of, question mark. Take his supplies, and then we'll go back and get ourselves repaired and everything. I need to get better. I need to get better at combat, though. Like, probably in between these episodes, I'm gonna do a lot of practicing with my own ship in the simulator, just so I can get used to how it feels. But this one, we should be able to overwhelm him. Oh, he doesn't actually want to fight us. Come back here. Aha! Oh, we didn't engage! There we go. Move in to engage. My ship's the only one with really bad combat readiness, so I might keep my ship out of the battle. We should be able to win it with everyone else, though. And here we go. Deploy. And now, like usual, I want you guys... Nope, that's not the button I wanted to click. Nope! Escort that one. And then you escort that one. And we're going to the video feed from Baby Magnum. Alrighty. So you guys go ahead and engage that one. Smiling Bob. Engage the other destroyer. Not Smiling Bob. I'm getting all of my ships confused. Baby Magnum, engage the destroyer. Everyone else, engage the other defenses. Ooh, this might be a bad idea. Ooh, don't get too cocky, Smiling Bob. There we go. Ooh, overloaded him. Nice. Nice, nice. Admit getting in some good shots there. Baby Magnum has pulled off to vent out some of its flex. Now they're kind of focusing on our escorts. Ooh! Baby Magnum! No! Baby Magnum's been disabled. That's bad. Alright, which one? Yeah, you guys are focusing on that one. They've actually not taken any damage. Come on, Smiling Bob! These two are kind of just far away. No! Drone fight! This battle's going on for way too long. We're honestly not really doing any damage. How are you guys doing? Nope. Ooh, that one's almost dead. Alright, that's good. You guys just stay alive, please. Hey, he actually retreated. Alright. So, you down here and engage. The Smiling Bob's gonna start losing combat readiness here shortly. Okay, this battle is starting to take way too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell these guys to go and retreat because they're in danger of malfunctioning because they've been in combat for way too long. Well, hopefully we can kill the rest of these with Baby Magnum, who has been chasing them this entire time. Oop. But these guys have been outrunning them, so he hasn't really been able to keep up with them. But hopefully these guys can retreat, get off the map so they don't have a malfunction, and hopefully, here we go, he's finally in range. Yeah, wipe him out quickly. That's what I'm talking about. Go, Baby Magnum, go! Oh, got hit by an asteroid. Now he's trying to retreat off the map, which he probably will because he can outrun our guy. This was not a very good battle. There we go, there we go. Baby Magnum finally destroyed him. Cool. There was one enemy ship that retreated. We had two of our ships that retreated because our combat readiness got all the way down to 0. Didn't want them to malfunction. And theirs got all the way down to 0 as well. So they were probably getting malfunctions as well. Alright. And then we definitely want our adamant back. So I want to recover you. Ooh, we can take one of their drone tenders. Yes, please. Cool. I don't really want the shuttle, but I'll take the drone tender. Gain 262 credits. So now we have 2 drone tenders. Nice. Like no supplies from that. Oh boy. We're 82 of 127. We're also low on crew. Yeah, we definitely gotta go back. Oops. That guy is still retreating. We could pursue him, but we don't have the materials to actually kill him. We need to get back before our supplies really become a problem. And we actually start losing ships because we can't keep them operational. So, in order to do this, let's go ahead and mothball some of our ships that we don't need. So our new drone tender we're going to mothball. The adamant we're going to go ahead and mothball as well. Still undersupplied. You have no combat readiness, so I'm gonna go ahead and mothball the Sophia. No, not Scuttle. Not Scuttle. Oop, wrong button. I want to mothball. So we have 3 of our ships that are completely mothballed. And I want to suspend recovery. And we might as well suspend recovery on our main ship as well. Oh, we have to suspend recovery on everything. Ooh, that's what our problem is. We're carrying way too much fuel now since we mothballed a lot of things. I don't really want to... That brings us up to 5. Okay, that'll bring us down to 2.3. Because now we have the capacity to carry all of our fuel. Okay. But I do want to suspend all of our repairs until we make it back to the station. Okay, this should be good. Oop, wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make our way back to the station, and we are going to get everything repaired and buy a bunch of supplies at a very expensive rate, which is gonna suck, but we gotta start somewhere and get our fleet up and operational and get our new drone tender up and running. Then how big does that actually make our fleet? 3, 4, 5, we're up to 6. We got 2 drone tenders, we got a combat freighter, an actual combat ship, a destroyer, and another escort. We'll probably need to get a couple more escorts and maybe another combat freighter. But we'll see. See what we want to do. Anyways, I will be back to you guys once we... that's not the unpause button. Once we make it back to the station. Good boy. Apparently we're running. Run away! We're being pursued by a couple pirates that I accidentally ran into on the way back. Everything. Full retreat. Do not engage. Just run as quickly as you can. Okay. Well, apparently... Oh, you get back here. Aha! Apparently we're going to do this fight one more time. Because I had to reload because we lost our fleet when those pirates found me. I gotta remember that this is a very difficult and hostile game. So let's see if we can do this a little bit better without actually losing our assault frigate, like we did last time. Boop, boop. Deploy. And let's go ahead and go. Alright, so this time we are going to engage the escorts first, instead of engaging the main guy. There we go, there we go. Okay, so this time I left the Wolf class behind because he kept getting focused on. This time I'm hoping they focus on the destroyer as we slowly get rid of some of the escorts. Boop, boop. And the shuttle, or Smiling Bob, can outmaneuver his weapons. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get focused on. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, everyone else now just engage the destroyer. Also, I found out that once you give an order, you can give a bunch of orders while the comm link is open, and once it closes, you have to use another command point to issue more commands to the fleet. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool, slowly learning more and more about this game. Hopefully as the episodes go on, I'll get better and better, and we'll actually not lose as many ships. This was a lot better outcome than last time. I don't even think we took a whole lot of damage. And it's dead. Sweet! So hopefully we can recover that drone frigate this time. Ship recovery. Hey, we can. Sweet. So recover that one. Go through the wreckage. Get some more supplies. We're gonna sell some of this at the station. And hopefully this time I won't get intercepted by a pirate. As I was trying to make my way to the station. So confirm and continue. So cool. System bounty, we gained 4,000 credits for completing that bounty because we annihilated the fleet. The ship didn't actually escape this time, so fantastic. We are still going through a bunch of supplies. So I'm gonna go ahead, suspend repairs on my ship, suspend repairs on the new ship, and honestly, hey, we're down to 1. We'll suspend repairs on everything until we get to the station, so we can use our money and supplies to get it repaired. Which we'll probably have to buy. I think it just uses supplies. We'll have to buy the supplies. Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking the character button goes back to the main menu, but anyways, now I'll make my way back to the mining station. All right, here we go. Oop. Oh god. I forgot to do all of this. Okay. Now we can repair our ships, which we need 30 supplies to do. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and... No, not all of it. Shoot. Abort. I want to sell... Yeah, we'll do 80. That gives us 1,100. And then we will buy like 50 supplies. There we go. And then we'll throw all this stuff in storage so I can access it any time. All right. Now, repair our ships. Hey, our ships have been totally repaired. Awesome. Yeah, they've been oh, I guess combat readiness just goes up over time. Okay. I just realized some of these are really, really low. Okay. I wonder if that's because of the size of our fleet. Maybe my character is not experienced enough to handle large fleets yet. Here's a skill that we definitely need. Plus 15% maximum combat readiness for all combat ships. That'll definitely help a lot. That one, and I think this one over here for the maximum speed movement, so we don't use as much supplies transversing through the galaxy. Those are the two that we're definitely going to need. Okay. Well, we got some decent supplies. I mean, like, not a whole lot of supplies, but we do have some supplies. Let's go ahead and retrofit our new ship. Let's see, he's got surveying equipment built on. Sweet, so we'll get better survey results. A salvage Ganty. Ooh, increase the amount of resources gained from salvaging abandoned stations, derelicts, and floating hulks. Cool. And then, of course, a civilian grade hull. So this is actually a pretty good find. This will help out our scavenge capability. And we got borer drones, which I don't know if I can actually upgrade. This is the Virtue class. Nice. We'll go ahead and add our designation in front of it. And whoever wants to be the Virtune drone tender, just let me know and I'll add you into the game. And let's see, let's add maybe not a crap ton of vents. You actually need a couple weapons. A small universal hardpoint. Probably need something that's like point defense, like a point defense laser. That'll work. And a ballistic turret, rad anti-armor. If something's gonna attack you, it's probably gonna be shielded. But maybe some anti-armor to help you against other things. And the whole mod you have is increased maintenance. Requires more crew and more maintenance to run it properly. Okay. Look, Sandra, what kind do we have? Unreliable systems. Or subsystems, of course. How much does it cost to restore this? 20,000. Okay. Let's have maybe we restore some of the small ones. Or I need to actually save our money for buying supplies and whatnot for the fleet. And until we get our economy, or until we get our wallet really fat, it's gonna be kind of hard to get all this going. Smile and Bob, you should be cheap. Yeah, you're 6,900. And you have compromised hull, which reduces maximum hull points, and erotic fuel injector, which increases fuel use when in hyperspace, and and decreases a 0 flux boost by 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and restore you. You're only 6,000. The Smiling Bomb now is completely restored. Cool. That's 2 of our ships are completely restored. Okay, so I decided to replace my bulkhead since it seems like we're gonna die pretty quickly whenever we're in combat to unstable injector, so we have more top speed. See if that actually makes a difference. But so far, I think I kind of like our little fleet. It's a little mishmash of everything, but I think I kind of like it. We need to get a couple more escorts for our destroyer. Either we need to get another Wolf class, or maybe 1 or 2 more Kite classes, just to keep it nice and escorted. Because if we can keep the damage on the destroyer and then just overwhelm with our escorts, should be able to take this out no problem. But I think now that we got that area secured, I think the next thing will be to go to the our next area, which would be the Corvia system. We'll go check out to see what the guy wants for the unlocking the sector. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. And here we go. Activate this jump point will let your fleet pass through, costing 7 fuel to activate the jump. Order the jump to hyperspace. And here we are. We are in hyperspace. Ships traveling in hyperspace use fuel in proportion to the distance traveled. Fleets that run out of fuel drift towards the nearest star system and may become stranded there. So it is very important to make sure you have fuel available to use when going in this. Ooh. You a pirate fleet? You're a mercenary fleet. A very large mercenary fleet. Alright. And we just have to go to this system right here. Fleet approaches the jump point. Order the jump to broad. Here we are. And here is a hostile pirate planet. Apparently. Dude. And we need to go into the inner ring and talk to this guy over here. So for some reason it's telling me, yeah, I'm in the right system. All right. The little arrow thing that tells me where to go is kind of just telling me not to go to the system for some reason. Oh well. Let's go ahead and go. Make sure we get out of the system. I mean, I do have my transponder on, so I can turn that off. So people know I'm not with the hegemony and then start ambushing me because of it. And to the asteroid field. Okay. Turn our transponder back on. I accidentally got hit by a asteroid because I didn't get out of the asteroid field in time. Oh well. Alright, we made it to Jangala. Initially a center of xenobiological study and tourism, exploration followed discovery, and millions of square kilometers were raised and covered by plantations tended by massive robotic harvesters. Oh, interesting. That sounds like a really interesting planet. Almost like a I don't know why I got Command & Conquer vibes when I heard robotic harvesters, like those big harvesters that do that gather Tiberium. But it is no paradise for humans, requiring biofilter masks and a decontamination process for surface visits. Yeah, this sounds like Tiberium took over the planet. The righteous native, the ritorious native jungle must be held back to this day by periodic orbital burns from Jangala Station. Oh my. So the jungle of this planet is so hostile that they can only contain it by orbital bombardment. That's kind of crazy. Your fleet transmits identification codes via the transponder, and you're soon greeted docking clearance. Alright, open the comms directory. I have someone to talk to. We need to talk to Acnea Demios. My connection request is accepted after a slight delay. Yes, and you are? Ah, you have a report for me. Let me take a look. Gallica is back on the map? That's excellent news. It says here you've had quite a handle in it too. That won't be forgotten. So we gained 5 more reputation with the hegemony. So we're up to 22 now, and we gained 10 from him, because I guess he's super excited that his academic operation thing is up and operational again. So what do I do now? I don't have anything specific for you right now, but you've got options. There's a bounty in this system right now due to unusually high pirate activity. That's probably because they have control of a planet in this sector. You've already got some experience dealing with pirates. You can say it's experience. So this could be a good way to earn some credits. And of course, you can always visit the dockside bars. Good opportunities there sometimes. Alright? You could try your hand at salvaging. Load up on fuel, machinery, and supplies, and head for the outer systems. It's a good idea to pick up a mission first, so you're not running blind. Someone's usually offering good money to analyze this planet or this derelict, and where there's one, there's often more. Good advice. Finally, you could take a commission with Hegemony to the Galakia business. Your standing is high enough that such a request would be accepted. I think I already have one of those accepted, but I'm not sure. Be expected to fight our enemies. Oh, that's how you joined the military for that faction. You'd be expected to fight our enemies though, so it's quite a commitment. If I were you, I'd hold off until you got a more solid fleet behind you. Yeah, eventually we're going to join the military, but right now, even though our fleet is looking pretty good, it's not ready for that type of commitment. I'll think about it. Okay, now we can kind of do whatever we want. Let's see if there's any like supplies here. Oh my god, they're so cheap. Yes, please. Not all of them. I don't want all of your supplies, but I definitely want a good faction of them, like 150. Cool. I don't have to worry about that for quite some time. We take those. We got plenty of fuel. Oh, we need more crew members. Need to be like, oh my. But we need them. That's everything, right? Yeah, that's supplies and crew. I thought that was just crew. I was like, holy crap, this is expensive. And they have a couple of new fighter technologies as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and confirm that purchase. Going through 11 per day. That's because I think that's because I hit an asteroid. Awesome. Okay, it took 19 supplies to repair the fleet. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. See what kind of ships they have available. Oh, buy. There we go. Oh my god, there's some big ships here. Okay, okay. I have a large freighter class. I forget. Oh, this is what we... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I mean, it is what I wanted, but I didn't want to bring up the entire screen. This is what I wanted. So the class custom freighter has 350 cargo capacity. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we have a troop transport that has 250 crew capacity. Tankers, which have huge fuel capacities. And I believe we can also upgrade these with some of the mods that we can put on our ships, so they have a higher capacity than they currently have. That's all the big stuff. And here's a salvage rig. It's a very fragile ship specifically designed for salvaging stuff. A phase frigate. This ship has suffered extensive damage which can be repaired. The ancient phase prototype rig was never intended for mass production, yet someone managed to extract its reverse engineered blueprints from the firmware of a nanoforge. Alright. Result skeleton of hull is given standard armor cladding, the Amarius non of a life support module, and as many missiles as can be crammed into the remaining VODs. Okay, so it's a missile frigate. Holy crap. Pretty cool. Might be something we might want to save up for the fleet. And here's another Wolf class, which we don't have the money to actually get. Freighter, civilian, and here's like a civilian freighter, another kite, which we can't afford, but I don't want to put our money too low. I do want to get another one to protect our fleet. Cool. What do we have now? Oh my god, big ships. We have the battleship. That's a gigantic ship. Holy crap. HSS battleship. That requires us to be really well known with this military. And battle carriers. How many ships do you hold? You hold 4 fighters. 4 groups of fighters. How many weapons does this thing have? 2 large, 4 medium, 6 small, and 9 medium. And 2 thermal pulse cannons. Ooh. Holy crap. Here's a super freighter. Holds 1,500. It's actually 2,000 if we get the mod off of it. And it could be even higher if you put the extra mods on it. Holy crap. These are some of the big ships that we can have in our fleet. Right now, we have a destroyer class, and this is a battleship. I think there's a battle cruiser above us, and then battleship is the biggest ones. And of course, we have ships on the black market we could buy. A lot of these are usually pirate vessels. Here's a light cruiser. Okay, so there's destroyer, cruiser, battleship, and then probably, or battle cruiser and then battleship. Here's a modified combat freighter. Here's another destroyer. We could buy ships off the black market, but you do have to be careful, because if you buy too many things too quickly on the black market, then they'll start getting suspicious of you and start sending fleets to investigate. Or not, well, they won't really send fleets, but the pirates of the fleets of the sectors will start investigating you and be like, hey, we've gotten reports that people have been buying a lot of things on the black market. Are you one of them? And you have to be like, no. And they'll scan you and be like, yeah, you are one of them. Give us your ships. It's pretty cool. I honestly like the black market mechanic in this game. But yeah, these are some of the ships we can look forward to purchasing in the future when our fleets get big enough. Anyways, let's go to the dockside bar. Take a shuttle. You enter the crowd, well-lit space. Take rows atop the wall under bottles from every one of the core worlds and a few from elsewhere. Merchant captains mingle with off-duty officers. Old man sits alone at a table, leafing through what looks like a genuine hard copy paper book. As you walk, he looks up and offers the seat across from him. All right, what do you want, old man? Welcome, welcome. Please have a seat. I'm sure you're wondering why I called you over. Kind of. I'm just a stranger at a bar. He leans in as if considering. I think we can help each other, you and I. See, I have this information, or I have the information. He taps the book, and you have the means. I do. I am what you might call a historian adventurer, a rogue archaeologist uncovering the history of the sector despite the danger of the exceptional era. In the course of my studies, I often chance upon hints about where certain pieces of technology might be found. Retrieving these artifacts is naturally your role in our assignment. Why do I have a role? You're just a complete stranger I just decided to talk to. Only if you're interested, of course. But I've done my research on your exploits, and I'm sure that you'll be interested. I've died 3 times to mining ships. You really think I'm ready for an adventure like this? Speech complete, he leans back, looking pleased. I expect you'll be wanting to be paid for this information. Weary expression passes over the man's face for just a moment before resuming his energetic demeanor. I understand why you would assume that. This is indeed a mercenary age, but no, nothing quite so transactional. History is an uncertain trade, and such an approach would lead to expectations, disappointment, and reclamation, all of which I'm eager to avoid, especially the last of those. Additional wrinkle forms on his face at this. Okay. However, if you did find my information valuable, I would gladly accept donations. Think of it as a patronage to fuel my research, which in turn would produce valuable leads. So just stream on Twitch and you can get all the money you possibly want. Or it might help to think of it as an investment, but with no obligations incurred by either party. You could enrich your own enterprises while contributing to the sum of human knowledge. So basically, you want me to pay you so you can continue doing your research. Warren tells you about possible location of a blueprint? Ooh, we can get a bomber wing. Or something interesting, but not immediately important. Yes, please, tell me about a bomber wing. You thank him for the information and get up to leave. See you again soon, somewhere, he says. In my line of work, even I don't know, not for sure, where I'll end up in a couple of months. That's kind of how I was with Ubering. Like, every time I Ubered, I would always start in the same location, and I would always end my day in a completely different location. So get exactly what he's saying here. But yay, we found a location for a Cobra wing, which we can use to add to our drone guys. Cool. Can I get information on this? Nope. Alright. Well, that's about all the information we're going to get over here. Let's see. We have plenty of machinery. I think before we... Ooh. This one has a lot of stockpiles of organics. Let's see. I think we can go here. Here we go. Where's somewhere that will have a really high value for the stuff? Be someone with a really high demand. Of course it would be pirates. These guys have a really high demand. They're all the way up in Valhalla. Indeed. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I think we're heading up that way anyways. Let me go ahead and check this out. Yeah, we need to head up there anyways to get this one. So where's Valhalla? Yeah, it's actually on the way. Cool. So let's go ahead and pick up a crap ton of these guys. $300. Do 500. Yeah. Pick up 500 of these, deliver them to Valhalla, and then we'll search that system for any type of debris or anything, and then we'll head up to our final mission. So I think we still have plenty of time to complete that. We got 32 days. Let's start at 60. Oh boy. Oh, I guess because the combat and whatnot took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Okay. Let's see. How far is our... we have to go to Skadri. This will take 3.5 days. Yeah, we still got plenty of time. Okay. Maybe it was 40 days it gave me, because I don't feel like it's been 30 days. Because all we did was fight a mining system, go back, and then we made our delivery here. But that's probably going to be next episode. We're going to go to Valhalla, deliver all these materials to get a really good paycheck, and then we're going to head to Maesia and complete the mission that we needed to deliver the VIP. Because I forgot he's actually on our ship right now. We probably could spend a little bit of time. Let's see, it'll take 3.5 days there, and it'll probably take 3 days here. So yeah, we have some time to do a little bit of surveying around here. So we might survey Carvius, just look for areas to get like some supplies. And then we'll go to Valhalla, drop off these organics so that we can get a good paycheck. And then go to, probably do a little bit of surveying as well, and then head to Maesia to deliver the VIP. And then we'll need to make our way back to Galatia in order to complete the stabilization mission. Which, did we get any money for this? I'm pretty sure we do. So yeah, we got a couple good paychecks coming up soon. But anyways, oh, my guy's forgot he's set on autopilot right now, so he's heading his way up there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you do. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.